Hey guys, Reckless Rush here and welcome back to another video. So this time we're doing part 21 of our series Rush to Diamond. And I know it's getting a little bit stale, I get it, but don't worry, as promised, things will be coming out very shortly. So I'm excited. Actually I want to make one announcement. So right now is actually December 28th for me, and I'm going to be doing free coaching for Reckless Rush decks. Anyone that wants to play the Reckless Rush deck and is looking to climb for the end of the season, I'm actually doing free coaching for the 28th, 29th, and 30th. Just find me on the Discord or even leave a YouTube comment here, and then we can get in contact, right? And yeah, I'm already starting to help some other people. And again, this can be in private or public. So like if you're not comfortable obviously doing it in public, then no worries, we can always just do it in a private call. And like I said, I'm just trying to help people get to the highest rank they can before the end of the season. And also it's because the potion of growth change is definitely going to be hurting this deck slightly. So I think now is probably going to be like the better time to climb for now at least. You might also notice I have a lot more resources than in the last episode. So yesterday I was planning on doing an episode, but I got so lazy and I ended up going to bed. I took a nap and then I woke up and it was like too late for me to actually get up and start recording, but too early for me to fall back asleep, if that makes sense. So I ended up just playing on my phone for a bit and I played some Brawl. So yeah, that's why we have inflated resources right now. But yeah, that's about it. I got, I believe, one Summon Militia copy from a book, and that's about it. So anyways, we have a ton of resources. Let's spend them because I'm excited. Okay, though this shop doesn't mean anything specifically important. I'm looking for Restless Goats. We just need one Restless Goats copy and we can get it to level 2. So I'm looking for that. Oh my gosh. What is my luck? I don't even understand. I'm so lucky. These mythics, only on this account though. On my main account, the last 8 mythics I opened were complete trash. Like, I'm not even joking. There was nothing good there. I just wanted fusion stones. I didn't get any fusion stones. This account and on the account I was doing the speedrun on, got some really nice cards. Well, the rest of the cards are technically not amazing. But I'm just happy with Devastator's copy. One card from a mythic, like just one card that I need, is so good. Is it left click or right click? I think it's right click. Let's go. The left click, right click is so annoying. If you left click, you kick it out of the deck. So this is actually looking really nice. I'm going to definitely be grinding for that. So also, we have a bunch of gold. Might as well spend it. Wait a second. I just realized Christmas is actually over, so I actually didn't get the bonus card. Really? That's lame. That's lame. I honestly didn't know when it would end. The heck? That's so sad. I could have got one extra card and a bunch of extra cards here, but it's alright. No big deal. No big deal. That really sucks though, because I don't even remember when did they take that out? Weird. Yeah. I don't know if there's, okay, that's a good card. Nice. I don't know if there's anything else I want to mention. I mean, yeah, I honestly don't know if there's anything else. I know that this thing is getting slightly stale, like the series, but we're actually almost at platinum. So like once that's done, I'll be pretty happy with that. We can slow down this series and start doing other series. And yeah, I mean, not much else to say, I guess. Lazy Lotazo actually made a video on my deck. I actually really enjoyed that video. If you guys want, you can check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. Pretty much he just played out my deck and he was just showcasing the deck in a way. That's actually so lame though. I don't understand why they took out the +1. They should have kept it at least until New Year's. That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, we have to spend, I guess we might as well spend all our gold here. Yeah, basically, not really anything else to spend our gold here. Nothing else to spend our gold with anyways, so might as well do it here. If we can get Devastator's level 4, that's amazing. I'm really looking for Restless Goats though. No Restless Goats. I'm not going to waste Fusion Stones on that, only because if I get one copy, it's already level 2. And then if I get a copy at level 2, then it's kind of like useless. Is pretty much what I'm saying, because I'm not going to be using Fusion Stones on that for the remainder. Okay, well, let's see this. Oh, okay, that sucks. That's even worse. Yeah, I mean, let's just get into the video. It's already 5 minutes in. We haven't played a game. Let's look to get at least gold 1 here. And yeah, this is the deck. Looking pretty nice. Bear in mind, these are not the levels you actually need to get to platinum. This is I would technically say this is pretty inflated deck. But basically the reason why, you know, we haven't, I guess we can say we've been losing or whatever, is because let's say theoretically you have a 51% win rate with your deck, right? That means theoretically, in 100 games, you'll win 51 and you'll lose 49, which means in the end, you're still winning. You're still winning by a bit, right? But since we barely play any games, like we play only like what 2 to 3 games probably per episode, so it's like on a daily basis, then maybe we win 2 and then lose 1, or maybe we lose 2 sometimes and we win 1. But in the long run, if we play this deck out like really often, interesting. In the long run, if we play this deck out really often, then yeah, we would definitely have gotten platinum by now, like with really a lot lower levels. So I'm just looking to, yes, okay, good. So I'm honestly looking to take over right hand side here for next turn, but like not for next turn. I'm trying to like force them to attack right hand side so I can play on left, but let's see what happens. See, look at this, like level 5. Okay, we have to win this. Oh, this is such a bad token. That's so lame. If this token was on the way, it's free. So free. Okay, well, we have to cycle this here. And this is so lame. I'm not going to kill that though. 100%. I can't kill that. Yeah, I mean, just there's nothing good here really. The only thing I can do really is do this. Okay, at least put some pressure here. I'm going to play... I mean, you could also play this here. Actually, I'll play this here because we can actually get this to 1 and then maybe we can GP here if we need to. Maybe. Like, this is a potential play now. We can do GP, Doppel, and then Potion. I really hope they, like, execute this or something. If they waste something on this, it's so good because we have... we can apply instantly, reapply pressure here. So... yeah, I mean, confinement would be good here, but I don't think anyone does confinement. This is level 5 though, so it's possible to do confinement to keep it at 1 strength. Okay, wolf clothes, interesting. Okay, this is actually not bad. I think I'll take it. This is a little interesting because if I draw Forgotten Souls next turn, we can set up a really nice lethal here and then Doppel here, and then we get so much value, but I really don't think we get... Okay, so then in that case, it kind of sucks because this cycle here is a bit risky, but if you draw Restless, does it even matter? No, it doesn't. That's the problem. If my Restless was 2 strength, you can actually Restless Goats GP Doppel here. And then you technically base lock, and then you can do Devastators for Forgotten Souls. But yeah, I mean, I guess this is the play. I'm going to keep Potion though. Should I keep Potion? It's like a little greedy, but you can... like, this is scary already. Let me think. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. It's just too strong of a card, I think. It's too strong, and you can reapply pressure on the top right. This just one-shots me, by the way. So... it's a little worrisome. All right, they play freeze. I forgot about that. Interesting. Really? They let that just go in like that? That's a little crazy to me. Okay, cycle this. We don't have lethal, but it's really close. Unless we get Forgotten Souls. Okay. Yeah, I mean... we just beat like a maxed, not maxed, but pretty high level deck. I honestly don't think they played that good though. Like, well, first of all, their deck was already really slow. Like their first turn, all they did was Icicle Burst, so that obviously gave me a pretty big lead there. Nice. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Last episode we lost so many games and that was pretty lame. So this episode we cannot lose. Cannot lose. And they're all like, I hope this player is also not inflated in levels. It's really possible though, especially in gold. It's really easy. In my opinion, the best place if you want to farm would have to be gold, because you can farm the bots and then at the end of the season just climb up. Like, you remember I mentioned this before, if you lose 3 games in a row, play against a bot, and then typically playing against a bot is actually faster than playing against a real player because they play their cards instantly. So yeah, okay, well we have to cycle this first. That's a must. So we're kind of looking at either like we have to play at these cards. Obviously this card's a must play, and because they played on this side, pretty much if I played Saber Paws here, this moves up 1, and then in my turn it'd move up. So pretty much they wouldn't meet here, the units would meet here, and top right is still blocked. So you actually look to play on left hand side. So you play like this. You play like this because you know right hand side is going to be blocked when it's my turn. So it's just a bait. We gifted potion top left next turn, most likely. This is also really good against, oh well that sucks, but it's really good against nice, okay, nice. If they're GP then it's actually really bad for us, but this is the best play. Technically you could also Devastator's GP there, but I like doing this because it baits out execute, and even when they execute, in most cases this unit will still survive, so I still get value out of it, and then I can just play Devastators next turn and they don't have execute, so it's really good for baiting out cards. Ooh, True Shot. This isn't the building, this is not the structure brawl. Put away your True Shot. Dang it. No. No. That actually kind of sucks. But what can you do? I guess it's fine. It's actually technically good to keep this alive for next turn, because you can get a really nice Devastators for console next turn, and you just win through here. Like if they blocked all of these tiles, let's say every single tile here except this one, Devastators for consoles is lethal. So yeah, I mean, here is like, you just have to play to not die, I guess. I'm gonna play, maybe I shouldn't have played like that actually. Technically it doesn't matter too much. So I'll play personal servers last here, because if it buffs like something else here, it's also really good. I was thinking maybe you should play Doppel left. Are you serious? Of course, that sucks. But anyways, I was saying, I was thinking of playing Doppel here. Theoretically, it makes sense. Like in most games, it makes more sense to play Doppel here instead of this side, because again, you want to take over this side. But in this game where it doesn't matter, like right here, even if the Twilight is blocking this tile, if I get Devastated for Forgotten Souls, you still win. So it doesn't even matter. This is honestly a really, this is like a bait-worthy, how do I say it? Like, they're kind of baiting me to play these 3 cards, but it's actually incorrect. I don't think this is the right play here. You have potential lethal right here, so you might as well cycle. And if you don't get potential lethal, these 2 are still pretty solid. You will, in most cases, keep frontline, so I'll cycle this. Okay, this is actually not bad. I like this play. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll play Devastators and then Shady Ghoul, just to keep frontline. And you want to play this first. You play this. So even if they attack that, that's fine. As long as something lives, you can probably get lethal somewhere here. We have Saber Paws, Potion, Forgotten. We have this potentially bouncing. Okay, they push it back. It kind of sucks that they push it back, only because now I don't have lethal this turn, but might have it next turn, so still okay. I think these 3, this is not a bait though. This is actually the right play. You just need to play everything and just look for, let's see, how it depends, like how do you want to play it, because this thing will actually be, it's like once you play Saber Paws here, it's hard to play your personal servers. So I was thinking maybe play personal servers there, or you could just kill it, but like that's kind of a waste. I think it actually makes sense to just play it behind. just play it behind and then buff it. Like that, these bounces aren't amazing. Yeah, I guess we're fine with buffing. They also just played Windmakers. We haven't seen the, what's it called? The 5 mana card, Flaming Stream. We haven't seen them play that, so I think this is okay. They do play Twilight, but they played that last turn. And even if they played it this turn, they can't kill this reliably, I don't think, with 2 mana. We're honestly just looking to Gifted to clear, and then Devastator for Consoles lethal. That's probably what the play will be. If not, you could just set these 3, and then the turn after you can Forgotten Souls. I'm pretty safe at 9 health here, even at 8 mana, so... Okay, that's whatever. That's whatever. They're doing Structured Quest. They took the wrong deck to Brawl. This actually sucks though. They blocked me properly because I don't have an opening here. Let's see. Okay, I still at 9 health. I think I'm pretty safe. So I could just like Devastators, Doppel, or Devastators Gifted, and then just Doppel somewhere. That works too. Yeah, well, it looks like the play. I don't want, because 9 mana is kind of hard to fully max out your mana curve here. And I want to keep Forgotten Souls because I don't think it's worth playing on this board. I guess you could also argue just playing this out. I just want more damage though. I'm a greedy player. I want to play like this actually. Huh. This is slightly like weird because you don't get the token here. But again, I'm just trying to look for whatever maximizes my, I guess, my aggressiveness here. And it would have to be this kind of weird setup. Because if I just played it alone, I could also have gifted something, but yeah, see, like at least something lives here. Even technically countering that. Infuse. Interesting. This will attack that. No one plays this combo, it's actually interesting. Okay, well... what the heck? That's so weird. Man, we don't have lethal yet either. This is like so annoying. We don't have lethal yet either on this board. You have a potential... You don't even have potential lethal here either. So I mean, cycle this. You're 1 off lethal. It's pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. Pretty annoying how we keep getting like even it. You risk so much with this. I don't know how much I value that. Honestly, I value this kind of play. We'll do something like this. I don't know if using Restless Goats here makes sense though. I'm just gonna throw it in. GP here is technically not useful on this board, so they play Twilight. Keep that in mind. But if they play Twilight here, this can bounce up or down. And this one will obviously bounce down. I can also just die here. Honestly, I feel like I played this game kind of bad. Like, I was expecting... I guess I like over anticipated some things. Interesting. Oh, okay, that goes there. I mean, it's lethal, right? No, right? That's not lethal because of that. It's not lethal because of that. Unless we can kill this. Oh, it is lethal. Okay, cool. Because we just killed this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This, okay, they played really well up until this point. I don't understand what this was. Everything else was fine. That didn't make sense to me. Because that was not even like a good defensive play. If they had Twilight, which they most likely did, it made more sense to Twilight there, I think. I don't know. Beards there really does not help at all. But Twilighting there, it's also risky. That's why. Cool. Restless Goats. Dang it. Ooh. Gonna book. Okay. Yeah, there's none of the cards I want. We're rank 1. We're rank 1 now. Cool. Which we'll play one more, I guess. Play one more and then we'll just end it there. And hopefully next episode will be the last. Gaming girly, or yeah, it looks like that. I mean, is it Guri? Gaming Guri? Anyways, I don't really care. This is against Winter. So, yeah, I mean, Winter. You could, like, this is obviously always the safest play, but I am a greedy player. If this SM lands to the right, anywhere here, it's really good. Ah, it lands to the left. No. That's not where I wanted you to go. If you landed to the right, then I actually most likely would have had top left priority here. The best out there, I would have been center right. But this kind of sucks now. This kind of sucks. Like, this is not amazing. But it's okay. I think Psycho's shitty here. Hopefully get 2 mana. The worst draw next turn would be personal servers. What? You don't even play into this? Man. Are they 200 IQ or something? If they played into this, I actually get a Devastator's play here. And because it perfectly balances. Okay, we cycle this. Look for either GP is okay. GP is okay. I'm looking for a 2 mana though. Head Start is okay. Gifted, Doppels, something like that is good. Head Start is okay. I mean, yeah, Head Start is okay. We'll just play this in. We can also trade here, but no one trades. We're already behind. It's like, I don't think we should be trading. That's like okay actually, because you can potion. Yeah, potion Doppel next turn on this. And it also applies a lot of pressure. Okay, we have to like keep this in mind. If they play this card, they obviously play freeze deck, so we need to be really mindful of that. I remember before we weren't actually mindful enough, and then got ran down. That's okay, that's in the past. We can also base luck here if this is how they end it, but yeah, I don't think they will end their turn like that, right? You have to play like your 2 mana freeze or something. I think they're just thinking where to play it. Yeah, there it is. Frost Hexers. Frost Hexers there. We can get a really, really nice personal servers here. Like your personal servers Doppel, you're really well off. I think I'm going to do that. It depends. So now it really depends which order you want to do it. So if you personal servers here, you have a chance of buffing that. Like, I kind of looking for most damage. Most damage would mean playing like this. Man, it's like whatever. Okay, in this case, so this was. We used our 3 manas. Yeah, we're also going to lose 3 units next turn. Most likely 1 other one. So cycle this makes sense. Just looking for board. Board or, you know, Devastator's play is always nice as well. But looking for board mostly. Okay, this is actually okay. Because that's one of their core freeze cards, which they would have used with this. But because they use this, that means they can't effectively use Wisp Cloud, and next turn we're pretty safe. Hopefully they like kill this one. This one, oh my gosh, that's actually the best one to kill technically, because I can't Devastators reliably here. Okay, so I'm gonna cycle this. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean they're already so far behind, but that was actually the smartest one to hit. I don't know if they're playing. If they're actually like optimally playing, or it's just a little bit of luck or something, but that was pretty well played by them overall. Let's play one more because that was a little fast. They conceded. Didn't expect that. I was hoping they'd kill Icicle Burst, one of the top units, and then I can actually Devastators there, but I guess not. He killed that. So sad. Yeah, so eval deck, I know you always keep watching these videos and you keep asking to see my dog. I guess I'll actually show you a picture of my dog. So interesting. Okay, wait, first let's figure this out. So this is against Swarm, and they're actually plat 5. It's a little difficult. It's looking like I don't play Restless Goats here. I think I'll just fall way too, like, it's like okay, but I don't think so. Oh man, I kind of wish I kept it. This is the only draws I had in mind of not drawing. Guess here we can play. So yeah, you can play for board here. No, I'm gonna play for this. I'm gonna play like this. I want to doppel for next turn in case the board gets too crowded, because Form typically has a lot of cheap units, and then the board can get crowded pretty easily in early game. So anyways, like I was saying, this is actually the story. I have a dog that is 11 years old now, and it's a male, and we ended up actually getting him. What's it called? What do you call it? We ended up getting him. Okay, we'll just say like he got together with a female dog that was one of family friend's dog. So this kind of sucks now. RG would have been a lot better, but it's okay. Doppel here because you want to apply pressure instantly on right. And then this makes sense. That's pretty good actually. Really good. So like I was saying, yeah, so then they ended up the female dog from a family friend side, they ended up giving birth to 2 puppies, both female as well. And originally our idea was just to give it away because we were going to get one and the other family would keep one, and we were planning to give our puppy away, but you know, you grow to attach to these things. So we actually ended up keeping it. So right now I guess you could say that the dog that I keep saying in my videos that like keeps like making noise and stuff, that's actually the one that's like always in my room, because they actually I'm kind of like their caretaker, I guess you can say, because I was always there to take care of them from like the beginning, and I like walk them often, play with them often, you know, they're like the best of buds, so that's cool. And then the other dog technically is more attached to my dad because originally my dad was like the caretaker for that one. So yeah, that's the story. And if you want here, I'll put pictures if you really want. Okay, so for the play, this is a little hard to decide. Seeing how this player's deck is actually going, this is slightly risky, but I'm actually going to do it. I like this play. Although it's a little risky, this summon militia bounce wasn't that good. It's a little risky, but I'm going to do it because like they played 0 movement, 1 movement, but like barely any base strength. So when you start playing aggressively like now, and this is actually really strong, it's really hard for them to deal with this here. 8 strength at 6 mana, 100% this Swarm player doesn't have the resources to actually clear both. Maybe they have execute to clear one or BT to kill the other, but it's really hard to clear both. And yeah, this is exactly what I mean. So this is game over. This was actually the right play, even though it looked really weird because you could just saber pause potion. This is the right play, and like we can even style on them a bit. Oh my goodness, it's too strong. This is the reason. That's actually the reason why they're. I mean, I honestly think they could like their levels are pretty high, and their deck just isn't that good. Moonlit Swarm decks, they're okay if you can make them okay, but like that deck just completely fails against my rush deck. So okay, we'll just collect this. We'll buy some packs and then we'll just call it a day. And again, 28, 29, 30, I'm available if you guys ever need coaching to get to the next rank. I like seeing other people's gameplay, so it's always fun for the both of us, honestly. Wow. Oh, okay. 300 gold for 1 gifted recruits copy. Is that worth it? 300 gold for 1 gifted recruits copy? Yeah, it is worth it. So sad, but it is worth it. Because 3 more and we just level this up. That's so good. Yeah. So that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, hope you're looking forward to the new content that will be coming out in early January, I'd say. So bye. Have a great day. And enjoy. Peace.